Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Minute Mondays with Matt. It's an exciting week here in Cooperstown, and if you want to believe the weather people, we actually might see a little touch of spring at the end of this week. So hopefully we got a lot of things to look forward to. We're coming to you live today from the beautiful Landmark Inn here on Chestnut Street in Cooperstown. This property was built in 1856, originally known as the Maples for the trees that surround it, and it sits on the largest lot in the village of Cooperstown. We're here today, though, to share some amazing news as the Landmark Inn was recently named Top 25, yes, Top 25 Bed and Breakfast in the country by bedandbreakfast.com. Quite an honor for this wonderful establishment, and our sincere congratulations go out to Fred and Robin Schneider, the proprietors of this bed and breakfast, for this recognition. Now, moving ahead to some local news, we officially want to take a moment on behalf of the entire Cooperstown Chamber of Commerce to congratulate the new mayor, Ellen Tillapal, for the village of Cooperstown on becoming only the second woman to hold this post. She started at the 1st of April, and we're excited to work with her as well as the deputy mayor, Cindy Falk, and all the trustees over the next year as we look to continue to improve Cooperstown. Now, speaking of improvements, a lot of exciting things are happening here in Cooperstown, specifically with Main Street. For those that haven't heard, the amazing franchise Baseballism, which came to Cooperstown just a couple of years ago, is actually expanding into a second storefront from its current location because of the success that they've had here in Cooperstown, which hopefully will be ready by Memorial Day weekend. Additionally, 3 new stores will be coming at what is currently that residents refer to as the TJ's lot. It'll actually be turned from 1 space into 3 different retail spaces, and it's going to be fantastic because we've been informed that all 3 of them have been rented and will be full this summer. The first will be a baseball store, which is known as Coach's Corner. But the other 2, to the delight of many local residents, will actually be non-baseball stores. The first one being a new hair salon called Flawless, which is expanding from its current location in Herkimer. They are adding a second space here in Cooperstown, which is a great addition to Main Street. The second will actually be a women's gift store from a business that currently has one in Oneonta that will be expanding as well to the northern part of Otsego County. So it's all positive news for Cooperstown's Main Street, and the Cooperstown Chamber will be joining in this by making a big announcement in the coming weeks with another space on Main Street that we're hoping to fill here soon. Now, in looking at the week ahead, today the Chamber Hall of Fame business Susquehanna Animal Shelter is front and center by hosting 2 events. The first, Take Action for Animals, Animal Legislations and Advocacy at SUNY Oneonta, as they welcome Libby Post, Executive Director of the New York State Animal Protection Federation. And then they will be closing the evening at Red Shed Brewery with animal trivia, so we encourage everybody to get out and benefit these 2 events. Also, on Wednesday, we encourage everyone to head out to Harwood College as the Department of Theater Arts will be presenting Hand to God at the Slade Theater. It'll run Wednesday through Saturday right there at Harwood College. Also, don't forget about the Woodcock Walk, which will be hosted by the Otsego County Land Trust for an evening of bird watching on Wednesday night. Then as we move forward towards the weekend, take part in family fun game night at Riverwood Gifts, which it continues to grow week after week, and we highly encourage everybody to get out. What they've done is they've partnered with other local businesses so kids can actually go take part in games and earn points that will actually save them money at other local businesses, which is a great business partnership that we are always encouraging at the Chamber. Then looking ahead at the Cooperstown Art Association's exhibit, which will be opening on Friday, which is In Motion, as well as Possum's Persimmon Picnic. Both will be opening on Friday, starting at 5 o'clock and run to 7 with an open reception. Then the live music scene in Cooperstown once again continues as local favorite Bourbon and Branch will be performing at Red Shed Brewery on Friday night. And the Cooperstown Summer Music Festival kicks off with Death and the Maiden, American String Quartet at the Otesaga on Sunday evening. So it's quite a busy week, and once again we want to thank everybody for tuning in and congratulate the Landmark Inn on that distinguished honor. We hope for good weather this week, and until then we'll see you next week for another Minute Mondays with Matt.